Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today we're gonna be doing a run with the engineer, with the infinite opponents, with the masses of spawning things. So let's get to it. Hopefully we're gonna survive the beginning, because the beginning is the hardest part, and after this we're gonna be mad lad. Now the idea here is going to be that we are playing with the mod that increases how many opponents spawn to the rate of, you know... Right now we are at 10 times more opponent spawn, and after I get this run going, we're gonna go with, you know, 30 times more opponent spawn, because why not? Now for what turret we're gonna stack, I think we should not go with the explosive one. If anything, I want to not take the explosive one, because we have seen so many explosive runs with this. So let's just take anything else. Let's go with a laser turret, or maybe lightning turret. I also already did a lightning turret. Let's go with a laser turret. Then we're gonna go only laser turrets. Let's also find it where it is. It should be in the purples, so let's just scroll down until we see it. I am a bit blind, we have emoji for that, just spam it. Here we go, a laser turret, let's take it. And that is pretty much the only build we're gonna be using. Let's go with +2 engineering. Can I find armor is my question here. Can I find armor? Not armor actually, I want luck. Here we go, it instantly appeared. Let's reroll these, +1 engineer actually, +2 engineering. Let's reroll these. Hope we're gonna find, I mean... I don't want to take base turrets, I want only laser turrets, and I didn't find a single wrench, so I found a wrench now, a bit too late of course, but as I said, you know what, let's actually buy every single turret we find, change of plans, every single turret we fight, every single one, other than explosives. Of course the reason why not other than explosives is because, as I said, we don't want to do, you know, explosives again, we did like yesterday and the day before, so only explosives is going to be avoided, everything else is going to be whatever we find, So I just lost like one turret, but it's okay. We will get so many more through this. And on the chest, the rainbow chest, we're gonna always go for laser turrets. And we survived here. This was maybe one of the hardest waves to survive. So now the run shall officially begin. The laser turret is going to be in the line of armor and dodge. So we're gonna find them faster. 10 luck, very nice. I'm gonna say 2 armor so we don't randomly lose. Let's roll this 5 luck, and I think at this point we have enough luck here. Medical turret too. Just everything other than laser, explosive, everything else. Every single else. Turret, wrench, we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna buy this because why not get speed and engineering when we can. And let us actually play. All the turrets are gonna always spawn close to us. Now we also have the healing turrets, so we should feel safer and safer. Now, normally what used to happen is that there was a cap on... You know what? Let's actually make opponents spawn faster. Even more. Whoop boom! 30 times more opponents. Let's go. Madness shall now begin. And I feel safe enough here in my little base of operations, especially with the healing totems. He said and is almost about to die. Panic, panic, panic. Oh, we're dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of my turrets. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No! Yes! I somehow survived with 1 life. RNG saved us. RNG saved us. Let's go with laser turrets. Where is it? Boom, boom. This shoots a piercing bullet, so it's just gonna be a bunch of piercing all around. Let's go 9 max life so we don't lose again. Let's go with 5 luck. Lose again as if we even lost. Yes. Reroll. Actually, armor engineering. Might as well for 2 life. 50-50 on this. This is a yes. This is a yes. Reroll. Turret, yes. Engineering, yes. Always yes, actually, on everything. Not yes on the lose max life, though. I'm gonna say yes to this, so we get the flame turret, yes, and I think we're ready to go. I should even buy mines, I think. No. If I buy mines, it's just gonna fill the map with mines, and then, as I said, we're just gonna have explosions again. I don't want to be explosions again and again and again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe if you guys want to see infinite mines build, maybe then, but not today. Let's see how this goes. Of course, the healing totems are the most... Whoa. What's even happening over there? What is this? Okay, we will need explosive turrets. Change of plan. We're crashing my own game. Uh-oh, I'm not even sure if we're gonna survive. You know what? Let's stay in the turrets area and let's just hope we're gonna somehow survive, because this was a huge mistake. We're still surviving. My turrets are healing us. Are we surviving? I mean, I'm saying we're surviving, but are we? I'm not sure if we are. Yes, we are. We survived. 1,000 coins for the future. Very nice. You know what? We're gonna just buy like 2 or 3 explosive turrets because we need them to clear out the madness. So, I'm a bit sad about this, but it's definitely better than crashing the game, in my opinion. So, let's just try our best. Try our best, not actually forcing, you know, something that isn't working. Let's not buy mines, though. Mines, at least, I don't want to buy mines. Let's continue with a couple of these. We lose a bit of max life, but we will take less damage at least. Let's get some of these. You know what? It's gonna lag into madness, into oblivion. We're not gonna be able to see anything as the run goes deeper and deeper. Combine these, buy more engineering. I don't want to take more of those healing totems. Healing turrets are useful. Wrenches, we continue just getting I mean, look at this. Literally every single shop is a thing that we want to get. Got all my turrets, and I'm gonna stay here in the middle of it, and hopefully, this time there are going to be enough to cover the DPS, our DPS needs, I guess. Now, we will definitely need to pick up all our money, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get all that money in this wave. The fact that we got 900 plus money to be gained. Of course, we're gonna get Sifd relic, my relic. I really enjoy that my relic is maybe one of the best relics to get in all these meme modes. Like literally, the thing you want in everything when madness is happening is to be able to pick up XP without actually needing to go over to the XP. So how did that happen? I don't know. It's as if the dev knew that magnet is the thing. Or you know, it's because I literally always say magnet is the thing. So we go with 5 explosive turrets, and that's it. We're not gonna get any more. 5 just to have like a nice round human number. Let's get harvesting because we need money. What a joke. Let's go 5 luck. I'm gonna say reroll these. 15 luck, very nice. Let's go 3 armor to not lose. Let's maybe find engineering. 5 luck, 3 armor to not lose. And let's continue as if I need to get engineering. Let's combine and continue with turrets. Tyler, we're gonna take those. Let's continue a bit less life, a bit more damage. Engineering, yes. A bit less life, a bit more damage. Let's continue combining so we get some great turrets. And one of these. Yes, yes, yes. I think we're good. Okay, at 37. I should stop now actually getting less life. Healing, more damage. Turret damage, nothing. Yes, on the wrench, if I can actually buy it. Look at how fast. Oh, I just realized we're gonna have 11 rocket turrets. Whoopsie. Well, it is what it is. 11 rocket turrets. It is what it is, as I said. And continue with engineering. I could theoretically just stick to these. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna throw this away. I don't want more rocket turrets. I don't know, out of principle, so to speak. So we're now gonna be with, like, purple wrenches. But Sifd, it's very much anxiety-inducing, and we want to actually see, literally, you know, everything be always legendary and whatnot. I don't even know what the butt Sifd here is. This was a very poor attempt at the butt Sifd. Let's go and let's see everything around us. I just want to not have a million explosive turrets. That's my prerogative here. Nothing else really. And I think we already have covered almost everything. The only reason why I want to have rocket turrets is just so that we can, you know, cover the opponents that might attack us. By the way, we can zoom out. I don't think how much my turrets... I don't know how many of my turrets will stay here in the middle. Because maybe I should not have picked up the engineer. No, I take that back. I definitely want to pick the engineer because we want to have the weighted chance of finding turrets. Because this guy has by far the highest chance of finding turrets. And at the end of the day, hopefully we're gonna have like, I don't know, 1,000 turrets. And then with 1,000 turrets, we can just, you know, it is gonna cover the whole screen. Continue going for laser turrets. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Laser turrets only. I'm not gonna take anything else. I guess attack speed. I don't know. Let's roll these. Ah, there was for engineering. Why would I roll that? Let's roll these. Here I'm gonna go with 9 max life. So we have 50 for engineering. Very nice. 6 max life. I'm gonna say 2 armor or 6 dodge. I'm gonna say 6 dodge. And let's continue buying things. I still continue decreasing my life and increasing my life once in a while. Doesn't matter. As long as we're getting... And we're up. The build is ready. We're gonna go with 6 of these. Let's now just buy whatever turret we find. And I don't even need to click these. We can use the hotkeys 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't... As I said, I don't need to click these. I don't know why it would repeat that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. I'm thinking that the more money we gain, the more time it's gonna take for me to just go through these. Because at the end of the day, I do want to go through these, right? I do want to have infinite turrets. I think I already am overstating how much life I need. Yeah, I'm at 40 life. I really need to stop buying those minus life things. Duct tape, that's enough. I don't want to buy now duct tape. Sifd, telling to myself right now, don't buy now duct tape. Do not. I repeat, do not buy now duct tape. Let's continue. Flamethrower. Nice. This gives engineering. Very nice. But it cuts your dodge off. I do want to be a bit durable. I don't need this. Like 3 engineering is... Yes, it's okay, but we already have 230 something. And the dodge is pretty more important. Pretty more important. Forget English, man. When you can just throw out random words, it works. Let's go off to the next fight. And I just realized there is a swarm stage incoming. So that of course is dangerous. The dev told me that swarm stages are dangerous. They might crash the game. I'm gonna trust my PC that it's gonna handle it. Or I'm gonna crash the game, you know. Both is a thing that might happen. The game might explode, my PC might explode. I don't know. Hey look, a boss is spawned. And they're toast. Elites, I guess. Look at this little armada we got over here. And you know what? I think I should also stop getting damage on the turrets. Like, my engineering is 250. Borderline insta-kill on everything. I don't want to be borderline insta-kill on everything. I want to do just, you know what? Maybe 500 engineering. We're gonna go to 500 engineering. So we definitely one-shot everything, but I don't need to get thousands of damage. And the main reason why I'm saying that I want to do that is just so that I go faster through the shop. Because in general, the main bad thing with this is, you know, how long the shop takes. So we're gonna just stick to what we know. Laser turrets. Laser turrets. Laser turrets. Let's go through engineering. 12 max life just so we don't die. 10 lakhs so we get more things. 3 armor because there was no reason to take 3 armor. Let's buy all these. We roll. Let's buy these two. Let's buy these two. Okay, I'm going pretty fast through these, I would say. It takes me a smidge of a second to just look at them. But after that, we just buy them pretty decently fast. I don't know why it even matters. Speed, speed, speed. Do you guys actually enjoy the buying phase? Or do you prefer the game phase? Like, do you skip the buying phase? I would like to know. Like, I would really like to know if people just sit alongside here and see what we find and what we buy and what I skip, like that one, so you can get triggered and be like, he skipped a thing. He made a mistake. He isn't a perfect human being. I'm not watching anymore. I mean, I maybe overstated here what you guys are saying. Let's continue onwards. But Sifd, I'm sitting through your buying phase so that I can actually come in the comments down below and tell you what you missed. And you know what? I love you guys too. Let's go. I love everybody. If you're here and watching, if you enjoy what you're seeing, then I love you guys. Maybe a bit of an overstatement of the word I love you, but whatever. It's all fun and games anyway. I don't think anybody's gonna be like, but Sifd, you said you love me. Where is my Valentine's gift? Meanwhile, Sifd is like, okay, I have to ship out about 30,000 Valentine's gift because 30,000 people viewed this video. Crazy. I don't even know what I'm thinking about, man. I don't even know what I'm thinking about sometimes. Just talking the meme talk. Let's roll out so we can see the madness. Look at this. Hey, now you can see me. Now you cannot. Run towards the tree, get some trees smacked in. Let's run down to our little armada. Let's hit some trees. Let's run back to our armada. Some trees. There are some lag spikes. There are some lag spikes. I think the main issue is that the turrets just stay in a box. I didn't know that it was a box. I thought it was like a circle that expands. But at the end of the day, it's not a circle that expands. It's a box. So every turret I spawn just spawns somewhere around us, which isn't really that good. Let's roll. Because this way we cannot really get a lot of job done, I guess. Because they're not spread all over the place. So does that mean I should maybe start with a new character? Some would say yes. The answer is obviously no. And as I said, I already have mentioned the reason. The reason is because this guy has turrets in his shop. So that means he's gonna outscale anybody else. Because when I try to explain this, the same reason of why it is better to go for mines and turrets with the engineer over going for mines and turrets with the multitasker. Because I had some comments like saying that a multitasker can actually have 12 turrets or 12 mine setting every 3 seconds and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I can buy so many times the thing that sets up mines with this guy that you definitely get more mines and more turrets. Especially if you just sit down and do the math. Like if you sit down and be like, okay, what is better? To get 12... What is this? First of all, both characters are gonna... Let's say it doesn't matter. Let's say we don't count the rainbow chests, because however many rainbow chests this guy's gonna get are also however many rainbow chests any other guy that isn't the lucky one is gonna get. So rainbow chests aren't even needed to calculate. So what do you think is gonna give us more, for example, mines or more turrets? Having the ability to have 12 of the screwdrivers or 12 of the wrenches, or having the ability to buy... I don't know, 43 turrets, 16 healing turrets, you know, 59, I mean, this is what they use the text, 13 Tylers, 23 you know, like, if you actually sit down and think about it, you definitely get more turrets out of the shop from this guy. Especially if I was also buying the, what are they called, the mines. And this is the box. Like, the box is gonna be visible at some point for sure. I love it, I love it. Although I hated it in the beginning, now we're gonna actually see the box. The more of these I get, the more of the box we get. I guess I'm Thresh. Call me the Thresh of turrets. I'm pretty sure only somebody that has played League of Legends enough to know what Thresh's ulti is called. Like, not what it does, what it's called. Or I guess Runeterra. I think if you play Legends of Runeterra, you have a higher chance of knowing what an ultimate, what that Thresh's ultimate is the box. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That's a question for anybody playing League. Did you know that the ulti was called the box? I tried to do a reference and I'm like full on deep thinking about if you even got the reference and if the reference is even relevant. Because it's really hard to know what people know and not, right? Because you always know what you know, but you don't know what the others know. So you always think that, that everybody knows that. But that's you. Like, you know everything that you know, but you don't know what other people know or what's in general, what's in general, knowledge. Let's go. General knowledge is what I'm trying to say. You don't know what is general knowledge because the general knowledge that you know might not be known by others. That's what I tried to say. I hope you guys got it. And yeah, I'm gonna stop now saying mixed things that are weird. Is my engineering... Yeah, my engineering just hit 500. So now we're gonna speed up and just start picking up only the turrets. I'm not gonna pick up any... yeah, I will still pick up the things... what are they called? I will still pick up legendaries. And I will still pick up this thing, metal detectors, until I'm done with them. But other than those, we're just gonna be buying turrets. And I'm not gonna buy explosive turrets, as I said, as I don't want explosions again. I just want similar builds with what I had. So let's just go through these as fast as possible. As you see, my speed has increased a lot. There's a good chance I'm gonna randomly buy a turret. But turrets are easy to spot with a click reroll, because it's just like a little turret. Turrets are easy to spot because they are turrets. Because they look like turrets. You heard it here first. In case you like, this is a tips from a master of this game. Oh, I just missed a turret. They're easy to spot, he said. It will be fine, he said. Literally misses one while he's talking about the fact that there is a trick of seeing the turrets. So, by the way, I'm also gonna take the diploma because it gives us XP gain mostly. So we will continue gaining some damage. I really want to see the box fully formed. I'm so excited about seeing the box fully formed. This is like my one purpose in this game. I want this to be like just a straight up line. I don't want there to be a single indentation like this or this. Like, I don't want there to be a single one that there is a little wiggle room where the box doesn't exist. It just wants to be a full on 100%. I guess 99% box. I'm just gonna let that 1% out. For those people that are gonna be like, no. If you see actually between this turret here and this turret there, yeah, there is like a smidge of a box. Like, look at this. There's just a smidge of an empty. I mean, this would count for actually an empty spot. This here maybe wouldn't. I guess it would. I don't know. Let's say 99% box and we're good. And then everybody can interpret the 99% however they want. Hey, look, opponents are running towards us. No, I'm kidding. Let's go back to the box. Nice. I have to say that it's a bit not enjoyable that the box is here. Ah, you know what I can do? I can shrink the size. There is an option where you can shrink the map size. That could be a thing that we can do so that the map's a bit smaller. Maybe I should try it today and hope it's just not gonna crash the game. That's pretty much our only hope here. That it's not gonna crash the game if I make this map smaller. I don't want any of these, to be honest. None of these either. 12 dodge, I guess. And max life. In general, I want max life and luck. Like, I don't really want anything else. Let's get max life. Let's get 3 armor. And you know what? Let's actually try. Let's actually try 2 options. Let's go with the map, I think, is in Game Busters. Yep. Let's try to make map width 50. Let's do 70%. Let's see how it is. I think the mod dev told me to not do 50%. I don't know what the 50% is the issue with. So let's try this. And let's go with 7,000 coins through turret buying. So let's just buy some diplomas. Let's reroll these. Would be nice to have like an auto buy, of course, for these crazy runs. But I mean, how many more things I'm gonna say? It would be nice to have X, and then the dev is like, okay, I got it. It would be nice to have XYZ. I got it. Would be nice to have CBA. I don't know, man. I'm just giving letters here. Obliterator. Let's continue with everything. Of course, I'm not gonna take an obliterator. Turrets, healing turrets. Exoskeletons. I told you we're gonna buy the exoskeletons. A healing totem just got lost in the abyss because I wasn't fast enough in looking at it. Nope, another turret got lost in the abyss because once again not fast into rerolling them. Engineering and whatever. You know what? I have no healing theoretically, but I do have healing because of all those healing totems. And also the reason why I'm losing some things to the abyss is because I'm using like as fast as I can. Let's see what the smaller map looks like. Okay, okay, I think this is better. I think we can cover the whole screen here. Turrets are still spawning. Turrets are still spawning. Ah, we didn't get the perfect box. Yeah, I think we're covering the whole screen. So I don't think we need to get more size. Less size on the map. I guess I would like to go one less size on width, so that the map looks like a complete box too. We're a box within a box. Boxception, I guess. Or I guess turret boxception. By the way, my attack speed's 100% higher. Does that mean I never attack, or does that mean that my attacks have a double cooldown? I'm pausing the game and the attacks are still going. The sound effects are completely busted. But it is what it is. By the way, is the sound a bit too loud? It seems to me that the sound's a bit too loud. Where's the sound? Sorry for the pause here. No, the sound is what I used to have it back in the day, so I guess it's normal. I don't know. I think the sound is normal. I'm not sure. It's hard to know how loud the sound is, because, you know, I can't really compare the sound to my voice, as, yeah, how would I do that? I'm not exactly sure. Yep, and we won. Very nice. Let's continue with all those laser turrets. Let's go. Man, multi-click. Buy all of them here. And nice. Let's go with life so we don't randomly lose. Roll these. I don't think we're gonna randomly lose, by the way. I don't even know how we can randomly lose. I don't need movement speed. I need either engineering or luck. I want luck, to be honest. Engineering, no. Why did I say I need engineering? Like, under what circumstance do I need engineering with 565 engineering? Like, what am I even thinking about? Let's take this. Yes, yes. Continue. No. Yes. And just buy a bunch of turrets. I'm trying to test how fast I can just buy turrets without failing to lose one. Did I buy that now? Did I buy that or not? That is my question. I didn't really see if I bought that or not. By the way, if I keep 2 pressed, as you see, it stays there. Did you see this? So I'm assuming that I didn't buy that. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I lost the turret because of too much speed. You can even see at the, like, I'm pressing them the moment I see them. So you can even see where my eyes are. When you see that this goes 1, 2, 3, that's the oh, I just lost it. That's the speed at which my eyes saw it. Continually scaling to it. No, I forgot to make the map smaller. I don't want to make the map smaller while I'm running, while I am fighting, because I'm not sure if it's gonna bug out anything. The box is slowly happening, by the way. Like, slowly but surely, we're getting the box done. Slowly but surely, it is happening. Now, I'm not sure with the smaller map if opponents actually spawn less. I'm not sure if that is a thing. I guess they don't, because at the bottom left the numbers seem to go up at the same pace that they used to go yesterday and the day before that and the day before that and the day before that. I'm kidding. Let's just destroy opponents and let's hope to remember to reduce the width size of the map. Which I'm gonna do instantly, like the moment we're done with this wave and the moment we go to the shop, it should be the first thing I do, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Man, we're getting the box. We are getting the box. I'm so happy about this. This is what I wanted. I hate the fact that there is a bunch of food all around. Like, I need to now run in loops and just pick up the food so we don't have to deal with lag spikes. Let's go. By the way, that's a good idea for the new the mod dev to add. Can we magnetize the food? That would be nice. So that we yeah, always magnetize food, something like that. As far as I know, the actual game dev made it so that food does not magnetize if you don't have full life, but it's really bad for us having a million food on the ground. Let's go with game busters. Let's go with width 60%, not 50, 60. I'm afraid about the 50%, I don't know. Maybe the bug is already fixed and I'm afraid about something that isn't even a thing. But, you know, I'm still gonna keep my... What is it called? My safety net going. And my safety net is just believe whatever you heard last. Because even if they say it's fixed, you should still avoid the bug. Because I don't know, man, I'm a bug magnet. Just have that ability, finding bugs. And not like finding bugs in the way of, you know, hey, look, I found this bug. But in the way of, well, this trashed my game. So let's try to avoid it on purpose. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, no, we missed it. No, what did I buy? No, no. From all the things in the game that happened to be in the 4th slot, it just happened to be a stupid mine. It just had to be a mine. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like the end of the world. But still, it just had to. Like, what are the chances? What are the chances that the one thing I buy by mistake is a mine? The one thing I buy by mistake is the thing I'm trying to avoid. Like, are you serious right now? Whatever. A bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Whatever, game. Whatever, game. I'm still doing my box. I mean, the mines aren't even visible. Hey, look, it's lagging. It's the mines, man. I'm telling you, the mines are lagging the game. Actually, it's the electricity, by the way. And the game is just gonna continue lagging the way this is going and the way this looks like. So, I'm not sure how much of a good idea this is. I think I should just stop buying the electricity turrets. The electricity turrets seem to be the main culprit here. Like, do you see all these lights? I think it's the electricity turrets that are the main issue with pretty much everything. And also these red dots. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna stay here. I think when these red dots off screen, they disappear. Let's actually test. It should disappear. Can I see? Yeah, I think they disappear. I'm not fast enough at going outside to be able to see if they disappear. Whatever, I think these red dots do actually disappear. Continue with the lasers. I'm also gonna stop trying to get the Alexa turrets, the Tyler or whatever they're called. Because, as I said, there is a very good chance that they are one of the main culprit of why we are lagging or having lag spikes. I don't know why I got the range, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're not gonna buy Tylers anymore. As I said, there is a good chance that those are the lag inducers. So it is what it is. Stop getting those guys. Let's continue with Flame. Most likely the Flame is also gonna start being a thing. That's gonna start lagging the game. Turrets, medical turrets, just a bunch of turrets overall. Fire turrets, I missed one there. Because I'm going a bit too fast. Healing. None of these. None of these. Yes. Yes. Yep. Continue onward. By the way, when I bought the mine, it really wasn't that I clicked it. It wasn't that I got mixed up and pressed it. It's just that I straight up misclicked. Like, I just didn't want to press anything, and for some reason my hand slipped and I pressed the button. It wasn't like I thought it was a turret and I pressed it. No, it was straight up a mistake. So that was very much unlucky. You know what? Another thing that this mod needs. Right click, sell item. Really, really needs it. So the dev told me to not play with 3D times more opponents in the swarm stage. Though I don't think it's going to be an issue. And the turrets are here. And the turrets are still spawning. And we are done. Here we go. This is the full map covered. I don't even need to move. I don't even need to do anything, to be honest. Like, we're just here, chilling. The box is happening, you know, slowly but surely. Actually, not slowly but surely. The box is almost done. We got like one room over here. So we are at 9 and one room over here. Let's say we're at 98%. And maybe one wiggle room over here too. So we got like 3 little gaps. So I love that. Like, now that we got so many turrets, you can see that it's actually a box. There is nothing other than the box here. It's gonna be very crystal clear when the wave ends, right? Like, the moment the wave ends, you can very clearly see the box. I'm running like the speed of the sound, of course. And yeah, I mean, the next 2 things I would like, as I said, is, you know, food magnetizes always. And definitely the other thing that I just forgot about. Oh no, the turrets disappear at the end. No, we're not gonna be able to see the box at the end of the wave. I want to see the box for the thumbnail, man. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's continue with whatever. Doesn't really matter what I take at the end of the day. It really doesn't. Let's continue buying some turrets, because at the very end of the game, I want to see how many turrets we're gonna be able to get. Once again, we're gonna stop buying Tylers, because they are definitely... No! You see, it's a habit. But that was like on purpose purchase. That was not I misclicked. I saw it, my brain was like, buy it, and I bought it. It isn't that I just misclicked into a mines. Yeah, I just remembered, selling items that you have bought. That's also a thing that we definitely want in this mod. Because a lot of people, not a lot of people, I've read a couple of comments saying like, why don't you sell X item after you have used it enough? Yeah, the answer is always you cannot sell items. Like, you cannot sell items that you have. You can only sell weapons. You cannot sell items. You can't right click or normal click or anything for items to be sold and just, you know, get the money back. I guess so that you don't abuse it, right? Because otherwise, what everybody would do is that at wave 19, you would always sell the piggy bank, you would sell the hunting trophies, you would sell everything, you would sell things that give you harvesting, you would just sell everything that has to do with monetary gain. Like, everything, you would sell them all. And yeah, I won't abuse the sell items from the ground. Like, I'm just gonna use the sell items to get rid of items I don't want that I picked up by mistake, because we're breaking the game like almost every day lately. And, you know, sometimes it's lagging too much. For example, right now, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna sell like 10 of the Alexas. 10 of the, not Alexas, the Tylers. I'm gonna sell like 10 Tylers so the game doesn't lag that much. But I'm just gonna sell all the Tylers. And by the way, I would suggest to make it right click, sell 1, sell 5, sell 10, sell everything. So it's gonna be like 4 choices and cancel. So 1, 5, 10, everything, and cancel. Or 1, 3, 10, everything? I don't know. I don't know. You can think about the numbers itself. I guess 1, 5, 10, everything would be the choice. Let's see what we're gonna go with. I'm kidding, we're gonna just go with a laser to it. I just didn't find it instantly. That's why I said that the way I did. I'm sorry. Let's go with max life. Let's go with luck, because why not get even more movement speed, which is completely relevant as we have almost infinite movement speed. And let's continue amassing turrets, you know, just for the very end. We have, oh, a minigun. As if I need a minigun. Let's go here. I don't even need a weapon, to be honest. I'm just keeping them because it's 6 more turrets. Otherwise, I wouldn't even do that. And maybe I shouldn't even care about explosive turrets. Like, at some point, I was like, I'm not gonna take explosive turrets, but now it's like, might as well buy everything that we find. Other than Tylers, because Tylers lag the game out. Let's continue picking things up. See what we can find. Hopefully, as many... What? We found 2 diplomas. I'm now a quadruple diploma master chef. I don't even know what else. No longer Tylers. Let's continue rerolling. No, yes, 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 yes. Very nice. And we are busted, man. We're gonna have like 100 turrets at the end of this. Did I say 100? I mean, I meant 1,000. I meant 1,000. More than 1,000. Ah, maybe not more than 1,000. Maybe not even 1,000, to be honest. I think we're gonna have about 200. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Come on, we need some turrets down here. The turrets are still spawning. And now everything is in. And we are lagging our oblivion off. So, oh. I mean, when opponents aren't on the screen, we aren't really lagging. So it's definitely the projectile that's producing the lag. Can I zoom out as much as possible? I want to see what this looks like from very far away. I think it's not going to start going... Wait, it goes downward? Oh, this used to go towards the right. So now it just stays in the middle. I guess when you make the map into a box, the game doesn't scroll out to the right. I don't know what this bug is from towards where the game goes. Yeah, really, I really don't understand what's exactly happening here, but it doesn't really matter. Zooming out, we got a little box. Do you see the box now? You see the box now, and that's gonna disappear. Nope. Love it, and we got all those boxes, and we even got 96. Look at this, 69. Haha, nice. We got the meme number, but in a weird manner. Let's continue gaining those levers. 667. Ah, that 7 should have been a 9, and we had everything. 96. What's happening? 6, 6, 7, 9, 6, 9, 6. That's a very random thing to happen. Although, of course, the human brain always finds patterns in everything it tries to see. So, if it wasn't a weird number, I wouldn't call it out. But now that it was a weird number, I was like, oh, look, it's a weird number. Ha ha ha. I hope you guys understand what I mean. Let's continue getting those exoskeletons. Should I get more Tylers? I don't want to get Tylers just because it lags the game too much. Like, it's just too much lag, in my opinion. So, let's just continue with 1,000,000 medical turrets. 97 medical turrets. Love it. Almost 100. 104. Too many, man. Too many. Diplomas. Can I get 100 plus on every single turret type? That is other than Tylers, because I stopped taking them. I mean, there are 35, and I still feel like they lag. Oh, I just threw away a turret there. Lost into the abyss alongside the other turrets that are lost in the abyss. So yeah, let's continue. By the way, suggestion. Watch Made in Abyss. It's awesome. Or just tell me that you don't watch anime, and that's that, I guess. Because, yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. I mean, I'm saying that's a thing as if that is like a thing. But what I mean to say is that there is for some reason, I think that's gonna pass with the time, right? I think throughout time, like, I don't know, in 10 years, 20 years, I don't know when, at some point, the stigma of anime is just gonna go away, and it's just gonna be an alternative way of watching something. Because, for example, there is no stigma for watching Rick and Morty or, you know, cartoon, so to speak. So, and of course, the reason why there is no stigma for cartoon is because people can understand that it's more of a comedy style, Like you see comedy shows on cartoon, therefore it might be cartoonish, but it is for adults. Well, with the same vein, there is also story, like driven things on anime that you cannot see in any other media. So, you know, like Made in Abyss, that thing, if you watch it, you're gonna understand what I mean. Like, that does not exist in any other media. So, like the comedy that cartoons can succeed with, there are stories that only anime can succeed with. And I'm just, you know, hopefully... I hope I'm gonna be alive when the time comes when the stigma's gone. I guess when the new wave of... Not new wave, when... how can I say this? When the 20 years old people are going to be the guys and girls that are born in 2000 plus... I guess that is already the case. Yeah, when the... when the... What? Not the adults. What's below adults and above kids? Yeah, I don't find the word, but whatever. Let's say the 20 to 30 year olds, when people born in 225 are going to be 20-year-old, I guess at that point nobody is gonna be left with a stigma. At that point, the people that really find things to be, I guess, weeb or whatever, are going to be 50 years old or 60, and then we're gonna be able to just call them grandpas. We're gonna be like, oh, that's a classic grandpa, isn't watching cartoons, we can just have fun with them. Because right now it is like, I think overall, I guess it is normal to say that not watching it is normal. I don't know, man. It's like... It's just everybody enjoys their own taste, right? It's just a taste. I would say it's just a taste. But having a taste based on animation seems weird to me. It always seemed weird to me. Because it's not about the animation in my mind. It's always about the story that's expressed, right? Like, even Rick and Morty and Family Guy and all those series, you don't watch them for the animation. You watch them for the humor that can only be expressed in that media. Or even like, what is it called? South Park, or, you know, all of these things that you just don't watch for the animation. You just watch it for the story that is called through, expressed through the animation. So, yeah, I mean, if you watch Made in Abyss, you're gonna understand what I mean. And you will have to watch at least the whole full season to understand what I mean. Because, like, the first 5 episodes are just... You know, it's a classic anime, what can I say? You have to be lured into the abyss to understand the meaning of it. Or if you want to see a story about, that cares about racism and war and, you know, a bunch of other things that are very much, I guess, I don't know, right now hot, you should watch, you know, the most famous one of all. It's one. It's very... Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Let's go. Attack on Titans, by the way. I threw that in there. Laser turrets, let's go. Let's go luck. Let's roll these. Let's roll these. Let's go luck. I should have gone dodge actually, but whatever. It doesn't really matter what I'm buying. I just want the turrets. The turretas. The turretas. Let's continue just buying turretas. Medical turret. By the way, are they all called turrets? Yeah, they're all called turrets, to be honest. This is turret. Why did I not buy that? For some reason, the moment my hand went off, it's as if that's a normal turret. Not a normal turret. Incendiary turret. And then there are, I guess, rocket turret, rocket launcher, laser turret. Yeah, and the other ones, medical turret, and explosion turret. So all of them are called turrets. Well, yes, yes. Definitely don't want to buy rockets. Maybe I should buy rockets. You know what? I'm not gonna buy the rockets. As I said, if I get too many rockets, it's gonna just start exploding all over the place. And I just don't want it. If you want to see an explosion build, just see yesterday's run. I just threw away a healing critter right there. So, by the way, maybe somebody's gonna comment how many turrets I didn't buy. And for each type. And then you get pinned. You didn't buy. Like, a comment should be like, you didn't buy, and then 100 medical turrets, 100 normal turrets, 100 fire turrets, 100 XYZ, and maybe even include the explosion turrets, because why not? Why not have a whole screen? And I'm gonna go with... I'm not sure, I'm gonna decide on the spot. Like, it's either going to be the guy that got the most likes, or it's going to be the guy that said it first, or it's going to be the guy that looks the prettiest to me. So, I guess if you do the prettiest... It's most likely also gonna get the most likes, therefore it's gonna be the one that I'm gonna pin. Or you know what? If somebody does that, join my Discord, ping me through my Discord, don't DM me, just ping me through my Discord and tell me like, Sifd, I did the turret counting thing and I'm gonna just pin you. But once again, if I find something that's prettier, I don't know who I'm gonna give the pin too. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. A bit of competition isn't really bad. But you know what? If you're about to count the turrets, go down the comments and see if somebody already counted them. Because the last time I asked for somebody to count something, I think it was like 3 people counting them, maybe 4. And I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, I mean, thanks for all the counting, but you're fighting for the pin. You know what? If you can express it better than the rest, then do so. Although the main thing that's most likely gonna happen is somebody's gonna count them, and then somebody else is gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna just make that into a nice little... I don't know. Let's not care about that. Let's continue going around. I'm gonna leave you guys on your own ways, and I'm gonna be on my way. And everything is random. RNG. The winner is going to be decided, but what I decide on the spot at the moment of the pin. Let's continue going around and picking up all those medical turrets. I think I have started speeding up how fast I can buy them. And also, yeah, how many I'm losing. For the counting guys, for the counting guys. Let's continue. Now it has become a quest. I just lost another one right there and another one right there. At this point, now that I'm like, okay, we're gonna make a minigame with people counting turrets, now I'm gonna make their job actually hard. And the stupid thing, the worst thing is that I'm announcing this like at the literally at the end of the video, I'm announcing that. So look at this, we're still spawning turrets by the way. The boss in the beginning were a bit surviving, yeah, the rest of them are not. But I have to say, we got the box. We got the box that I also much wanted. Maybe zoom in a bit more. Let's maybe help not here, a bit back here, so that the timer isn't in the middle. So hopefully my thumbnail guide is somehow gonna be able to take them as a photo shoot. I don't know. I don't see this thing being a photo shoot. I don't see this thing. Maybe if I'm, yeah, maybe. We're gonna see. I don't even know what the thumbnail's gonna look like. I hope it's gonna look awesome. 449 laser turrets, almost 500. 449, almost 150. 122 on the medical turrets, 5 of course of these because I hated them. 35 on these. And that's it. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where are the incendiary? Where are the incendiary? Ah, here they are, 140. Literally a huge number. This is it. I love it. We got 100 more on everything. And of course, only 35 tilers as it started lagging the game. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe too. If somebody counted to it, drop a like on them, because why not? And thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters. As always, I hope you guys really enjoyed, because I really found this fun. As always, ideas about what to do next in this crazy mod are welcome, and when my ideas and your ideas run out, we're gonna rotate back into something else. I guess we're gonna either play more mods, or we're gonna just scale it down a bit and try some other weird ideas. But in general, this game has still a lot to offer, so we're gonna continue this. And I really hope that the dev of this game increases the things in vanilla, because what's up, man? Like, it takes you 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, this game is extremely hyped and a lot of people are playing this. Why are you not patching this often enough? I really don't get it. I really don't. I mean, I'm gonna give him a pass, of course, because, you know, we are all humans. Also, there is a good chance that he has another job. Also, there is another good chance that he made a bunch of money out of this, and now he's on vacation and he's just living his life. Like, there are so many things that might happen, or maybe something happened to him. Hopefully not, of course. This is the one thing we don't want. But I mean, come on, man. The game is super hyped. Please, like, start adding new things, or he's doing something huge, or he's adding like an endless mode, or he's adding like new things. Like, maybe that. Like, if that happens, then I'm gonna, of course, retroactively take back and be like, yes, awesome, this dev makes 1 patch every month, but it's like the best patch ever in existence. But we're gonna see. Let's hope the patch is gonna be rich and awesome, because otherwise, I don't know, man. You know, classic Sifd, salty guy, trash talk and everything that he disagrees with. Wink, wink. I'm kidding, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.